What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol CFVI for CF acquisition, or just better known as the SPAC merger that is going to take Rumble, the streaming platform, public. On the left-hand side, we do have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, we should talk about the fact that there was a massive catalyst today. I believe Rumble offered Joe Rogan a $100 million deal for 4 years. Regardless, tons of volume flowing in, big move to the upside, but was it truly strong, right? You can clearly see massive upper wick on the daily time frame here. We'll take a look from the Fibonacci perspective as we get to the 30 minutes. It doesn't look fantastic, to be quite honest with you. I can't ignore the fact that, sure, we opened on a gap, we held a lot of it there, but the pullback was just far, far too aggressive for me to have any sort of confidence in saying, okay, this is going to clearly continue to the upside, right? It does not look like one of those scenarios at all. We even closed back down underneath the all-time highs from in the past. So to me, not the most promising daily bar because of the size of the upper wick and where we've closed, right? Location is important as well. Now, again, don't forget that we are still above all of this. So a lot of investors, people who are picking up shares in this area, they're all content. And even people who are chasing it in here, they're still content too, because they're either at break even or slightly above. So people are happy with the stock right now. Please don't forget that psychological aspect as well. If we take a closer look at the 30-minute time frame now, just to see how the move actually unfolded, nice period of balance, and then it really broke out as the news hit the screens. Regardless, where did the pullback take us? That's ultimately the question for today's session here. Coming in from low all the way up to high, we closed right on the 61.8. And because it's the close here, we don't really have enough information to determine whether or not more bars would have closed underneath or if we would have bounced off of it and continued on our merry way. So to me, this just has to be the pivot right here at the 61.8. It's also this prior structural high from in here. So we're going to remove the fibs. We know what the number basically is. Start to use 15, 20, even just 15, the nice round number, as your pivot. If we can open above 15, then fantastic. Look for more bullish action inside of CFVI. If we open below 15, we know we're going to start to close more candle bars on the 30-minute time frame below the 61.8, which generally leads to a greater increased chance of a 100% retracement to the lows, which will be around 1340, right? So to me, it's all about 15 into tomorrow. Above, a little bit more bullish. Below, be cautious, right? I wouldn't be looking for long setups down here until a pattern emerges, noting that there's potential to fill the gap even closer to 1250, right? So to me, patience under 15, looking for bullish setups if we open up and over 15, with the ultimate target, of course, being up here towards the highs. Let's just go ahead and throw that on, then we'll wrap up the video here. Those highs, the three upper wicks, are basically up around 18 quarter, 1850, that general area, 18, and give it, roughly 25 cents of wiggle room because of volatility up here, quarter up to 50. That's the target area, right? So if you start to get patterns that get us there, I would definitely look to take off at least half of the position there, maybe hold on to half, see if we can get a little bit more of a runner out of it. The last thing that will pair with this nicely is volume, right? If volume is up north of 6 million shares per 30-minute bar, then fantastic. Look for momentum to continue. If volume tapers off and we see it really die out and drop to like sub 2 million shares per 30-minute bar, this probably isn't going to make a momentum run up towards today's high. So use volume as an indicator of, yes, green light, go, or no, stay away, be patient, wait for a better setup. That's all I've got for you inside of Rumble today. If you enjoyed the video or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.